to another episode of Late Night with Jaxx Fenixx. Great to be here in the RGV. How was your Memorial Day weekend, you beautiful Patriots? I hope you had a good one. Watching me badass suit, red, white, and blue, papa. Did y'all miss me? Eh? Getting here to no more Late Night with Jaxx Fenixx, okay? Because I'm back, and truth is, I was recuperating from a penile reduction surgery. I was getting too uncomfortable walking around, dangling back and forth, and truthfully, I just wanted to be normal and have an average-sized penis like everyone else. Just like you, sir, in the audience. And you, sir, watching from home. I just wanted to be like you. So let's get right into the news, all right? Did y'all hear about the TruFit McAllen sex scandal? Of course you did. Here's a video so I can remind you and refresh your memory. Yeah, big scandal at the TruFit in McAllen. Apparently a couple got way too comfortable in the sauna room. The video went viral, almost instantly skyrocketing TruFit's men's membership, with most of them asking if the sex class comes in the premium membership. Interestingly enough, here's a photo of moments before of the guy that was behind the glass door. And yep, had to be none other than Bronco 956. Ooh, Bronco! Oh yeah, I'm on fire right now. Ando bien filoso. Britney Spears was on the news last week. Did y'all hear about that? Britney Spears got kicked off a private jet after acting erratically. Classic Britney. Witnesses say she was ranting, spinning around in circles, asking the pilot to move out of the seat so she can fly the plane. It was insane. Meanwhile, Kara Cunningham commented, maybe don't leave Britney alone this time? Japan is building a city underwater. Japan just announced they're building an entire city underwater, a real-life Atlantis where you can live year-round. What a groundbreaking historic move. Innovative. Meanwhile, here in the RGV, our idea of innovation is filling up sandbags to keep the water out of our living rooms every time it rains, especially in Weslaco. I mean, Donna, you know what I'm talking about, right? Humans could live by 2030 thanks to nanobots. Scientists say humans might live forever by 2030 thanks to nanobot technology, which is amazing until you realize that means that your toxic ex might outlive you and your grandkids. Immortality is cool and all, but do we really want 120-year-old viejitas still beefing on Facebook? No, tú cállate el hocico, pendeja! Scientists turned lead into gold. Scientists at the Tetrahedron Collider have officially found a way to turn lead into gold. Meanwhile, your cousin from Edinburgh hearing this gave him high hopes that his rap album will one day too turn into gold. It can happen, cuz if they did it, I can do it too, Holmes. Miley Cyrus was trending like crazy last week with her new face. Funny how celebrities get new faces when they're tired of their old ones, right? Kind of like switching cars. But anyways, Miley Cyrus was trending after fans said she looks like RoboCop without the helmet, which is ridiculous because RoboCop's forehead isn't that big. And now let's get into sports. Did y'all hear about Ivanka Trump walking into the Eagles locker room? How bizarre, right? Ivanka Trump reportedly walked into the Eagles locker room looking for the player who called her pretty on social media, which sounds like the setup to a bad joke, but also how most people in the Valley met their second baby daddy. And George Lopez announces a tour, and of course, nobody applauses. No applause. Okay. George Lopez announced a new tour, and fans are not feeling it. A lot of them say he's changed. He used to be real. Now he's acting like the Latino version of Pinocchio. Every time he tells a lie, his hair and his beard grows. You must have been born in July, you liar. Well, because we have a great show for you tonight, so stick around Late Night with Jaxx Fenixx. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for a reliable transmission repair place in the Rio Grande Valley? Look no further than Mr. Transmissions in Weslaco, Texas. Owned and operated by Juan Herrera, Mr. Transmissions is your go-to destination for expert transmission repair and maintenance. They offer 1-year warranty on all transmission repairs, so you can drive with peace of mind knowing your vehicle is in top-notch condition. And diagnosing the problem? No worries. For just $20, they provide computer diagnostics to pinpoint the issue and get you back on the road fast. Need a little help covering the cost? Mr. Transmissions also offers financing options to make your repairs stress-free and affordable. Call today or stop by to experience the Mr. Transmissions difference. Mr. Transmissions, keeping your car running strong in Westlaco, Texas.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jaxx Fenixx, and I'm inviting you to come on over with my friends from Speedy Transmissions #2. Check it out. Look at this beautiful facility. And right now on this beautiful day, there's a lot of work going on, and they are all hands on deck, getting your car ready to go back on the road. And here at Speedy Transmissions, they offer great specials like financing and 12-month warranty on all transmission repairs. So if you're looking for a place that's reliable and does quality work, come here with my friends from Speedy Transmissions #2 in McAllen. And you're not gonna regret it, because they're gonna get your car fixed or your truck right the first time. And look at this beautiful spot. Everything is beautiful, pristine, top of the line. They use the best equipment, and their personnel are all professional. So come on over, tell them your friend Jaxx Fenixx sent you for a great discount, and call them at 956-928-1208. 956-928-1208 for any questions or quotes. And remember, they always offer $20 computer diagnostics. So come on over, Speedy Transmissions #2 in McAllen, leading the way with transmission repairs. Yeah. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the show, and huge thanks to our sponsors. So I want to talk about none other than the movie Final Destination, the new one. Remember last week when I talked about it in the show? I'm talking about a movie, and it's Final Destination Bloodlines. The new Final Destination movie is coming out this weekend, May 16th, and I'm very excited to watch it because I've been following those Final Destination movies for a very long time. Since they came out, I remember that it was going to come out. Well, it came out, and interestingly enough, there was a lot of stuff that happened. And one occasion in a movie screening, the ceiling fell, and people got hurt, which is crazy. It's fucking crazy. I mean, imagine going to watch a Final Destination movie, and then the ceiling just falls. I mean, you're thinking the worst, right? I was passing a truck earlier, and I saw some those big concrete pipes. Look, let me show you the video. And I was like, hell no, not today, bro. For real. Like, check it out. Fuck you. Fuck that shit. Also, do y'all remember those movies, The Conjuring and Annabelle and all that stuff? Well, the doll Annabelle is on tour, which is crazy. I don't know why they will do that. The sheriff from the movie said to never move the doll from the house where they have it, right, in that cage. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know they have it in a crystal box. So when the Annabelle doll, they took her out on tour, and while on tour, the doll disappeared for a bit. And while the doll disappeared, a factory burned down. Isn't that fucking crazy? A lot of strange things are happening in America right now. So just, persínense y prendan unas veladoras para que estén con el Espíritu Santo. So let's move on to some funny videos, man. I'm not gonna do fight videos this week because we did fight videos last week, but we are going to show you some funny videos. And this first video that we're gonna see, well, it's actually a fight video. And this is none other than El Patron. Do you remember from WWE, what's his name? What was his name in WWE? I forgot his name in WWE, but now he goes by El Patron. And in this video, you can see how he grabs this guy, and he's in a show in Mexico, Venga la Alegría, and he just grabs this guy, and he's just mauling him and punching him. They tried to stop him, but man, this guy is super strong. Not even like all these 5 dudes can look at this guy. He's like, fuck that, way. No quiero nada, cara. No, hombre, te pone una vergüenza este pinche vato. Y luego, riatas, pinche patadón, bro. That sounded hard. This lady is straight out like, get the fuck out of my fucking set, dude. Like, for real, les dije que no quería este pedo. Sálganse a chingar su madre. And then, boom, rompe una pinche mesa. Le vale queso este güey. Anyways, al saco no le pasó nada. I mean, I would have taken care of my saco as well, because fuck that shit. Pero chécale, dice, por tu culpa, pero ¿qué quieres, pendejo? Y otra vez, otra madriza. But anyways, wow, it got out of control really quick. They made him go get the fuck out of there, and they're saying that they're gonna send him to court. So we'll see how that goes, man, because that was pretty fucked up. Look at that, this guy's laughing. He got his fucking head budged. Anyways, that was a crazy video. Let's see what else we have. I have several videos here. Okay, so China. Check this video out. China just showed off a drone army. Now, you told me if you find this disturbing, but look, here comes almost 1 billion drones. I don't know how many, but look at how many they're like. It's a lot. Look, it looks like stars in the sky, and one by one they come down and they put them. I was saying, man, what a nightmare to change all those batteries, right? But no, it looks like they go into their little station. They all have like a little station that they go into, and that's like their little nesting, I guess, where they just recharge or whatever, which makes sense, because imagine changing the batteries on these motherfuckers. But also, there's a lot of maintenance to do with these to these things, like the propellers and stuff. So like, it must be a nightmare. But anyways, it's China. All right, let's see what else we have. We have a special message from our hometown hero, Bronco 956. And let me tell you, I love this guy. I love this guy so much. And whenever I make fun of him in the show, I'm always respectful, which brings me to the next video. So Bronco 956 says, you think you're better than me?
Let me tell you something. If you talking about me to get views, you have to remember to
respect
your daddy.
your daddy.
I'm your daddy. So respect. Respect.
There's a special message. There's your special message from Bronco 956. A little bit of respect goes a long way. And man, hey, the guy's not harming anybody, man. He's a humble dude, and all he does is dance. And when he does get into fights and stuff like that, it's because the people are looking for it. I mean, they are looking for it. Because man, I don't know why they do that to him. But anyways, shout out to Bronco 956. Now, in the Valley, last week, a guy was spotted in Bronzeville wearing the wrestler look for looking like Hulk Hogan, bro. Like, check this out. Check these pictures out. The guy looks just like Hulk Hogan. Le pusieron el Hulk Hogan 956. Watch los chorchitos. Watch las botitas. Like, he's got everything. Like Hollywood, NWO, el white belt. He's got everything. Pinche vato. Saludos para Hulk Hogan 956. Another thing I was seeing is that octopuses are aliens from outer space that may have fallen to Earth in icy body million years ago, a study says. So millions of years ago, octopuses came here on ice, and the scientists believe that they are aliens from outer space, like kind of like in The Simpsons. You know, the aliens from The Simpsons are octopi. So, I mean, that makes sense, because aliens are, I mean, octopuses are very smart. Actually, they're super smart. Actually, I think they're smarter than humans. If you really think about it, they can change color, they camouflage, they have a great problem-solving skills. So it makes sense, man. It makes sense. Check it out. Google it, man. You tell me in the comments. Tell me below what you think about that. Los dos carnales get their visas canceladas. Los dos carnales, man. What can I say, bro? These people that sing narco corridos and stuff like that. you're not gonna get too far, man. Honestly, then in this kind of environment, it's best to just start singing about other shit for real. Like all these people are getting affected, you know, by that because of their music genre. But I mean, it is what it is. I guess their only place to go sing now is Mexico, and in Mexico they don't want you to sing narco corridos. Over here you can, but in Mexico you can't. So they're pretty much fucked. Uganda discovers over 31 million metric tons of gold ore valued at $12 trillion. Imagine these motherfuckers. I mean, pobrecitos. God bless them, man. Uganda is a country where there's a lot of poverty and people are struggling. And I hope this really helps to reinvigorate the country and for them to invest in their infrastructure and man, really help their people out. I hope they make the right decisions. Their government, you know, because you never know, man. People just they're fucked up, man. They steal and shit. All right, so let's watch this video here. This video is of a kid. It says the first kid to ever control a Unitree humanoid robot in a combat tournament, like in the movie Real Steel. So check it out. The niñito is operating the robot with a remote control. And they're about to jump into a fight. So here you go. This is just like the movie Real Steel, except the robots here are tiny. But anyways, I mean, it's a start, right? It's the beginning of something new. I mean, we've never seen nothing like this. So check it out. Yes, ya lo partió su madre. Didn't I say there was not going to be fights in fight videos today? I'm sorry, there is fight videos today. Here we go, otro patadón. And I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, I would love to play this shit. Check it out. Un hook, pinche patadito estilo. Oh, se le rompieron los pinches patas a la verga. Ya valió mierda, ya. Oh, también se cayó el pendejo. Pero he has the advantage. He gets up. El otro se chingó. Ya valió verga. There you go. The first Real Steel robot. And we have one more thing to talk about, and it's this chick, man, from this video. She came out in downtown. This guy, Ramon Garcia, he goes to downtown and asks questions to people and shit, and you know, kind of to get footage and stuff like that, which is pretty respectable and understandable because we're all hunting for footage and content. So follow him. His name is Ramon Garcia, and he interviewed this chick, and dude, what stood out the most was those fucking chanclas. Dude, where the hell did you get those size 12 chanclas, dude? What the fuck? That's the most ratchet shit I've ever seen. Cálmate con las pinches. Oye, parece que se va a ir parecen snow boots, bro. Or what are those things? The snow things to go walk in the snow. Anyways. Okay, well, let's send a few shout-outs to my friends today that wanted some shout-outs.
¿Cómo estamos? Aquí estoy con mis amigos del Kumori en McAllen, en la mod. ¿Qué onda, compadre? Vénganse. Aquí nos van a tratar de lo mejor. Y acuérdense de ver Late Night with Jaxx Fenixx. Woo!
All right, it's time for shout-outs. Shout-outs to my beautiful people that watch the show. Let's see who we're gonna send a shout-out to first. Oh yeah, this guy has been telling me, man, send me a shout-out. We watch your show all the time. My good friend Manny Peña Jr. says, shout-out to Tercos y Pandemicos TYP show. So go and follow these guys, man. They have a show called Tercos y Pandemicos. I think it's Pandemicos, but it's Pandemicos. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to my boy Lay Salinas. Says, you're the best. Keep it up, homie. Thank you, brother. Shout out to my homeboy Andrew Rains, Ben Peña. Shout out to my boy Ben Peña, owner of Suerte Bar and Grill. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy Charles Ibarra from De Pasada Foods. Como no. Shout out to my boy Juan Polanco Sr. Como no. Michael John Cavazos. Saludos a mi compadre Castellanos Towing Transport. Saludos a Steph Marie from Las Calles de México Taquería. Como no, siempre nos gusta ir a comer ahí. Orlando Delgado, shout out to you, my friend. Como no. Un big shout out to my homeboy Rosbel Mendiola. Shout out. Dice, yo pongo Concrete Foundation. Oye, hagan sponsor, culeros. Todos están poniendo sus pinches little shameless plugs, pero nadie quiere hacer sponsor cagadas. Dice, my homegirl Hazel Espino says, yo, Hacienda Monarca, mira, no les digo, este vato, Benito Arjona says, Benito Cavazos, Empire Auto Transport. Yeah, that's it. No more free advertising. Yeah, anybody wants advertising, you contact me and you can sponsor me and I'll advertise you. Si no van a pagar, no diga nada. Shout out to my homeboy Julian Sotelo, Miss Sonia Leticia Mata from Eagle Pass, home of Brody's Country Chicken, Alex Olvera, my camarada, Ruben Mancha, my homeboy, says, Onta mi Jaxx World, I miss you, Dad. Sorry, bro, I was recuperating from a penile reduction surgery. Marissa Ibarra says, my hubby Charlie, just because you know you got this, baby. Thank you, Jaxx. So I don't know what he's going through, but you got it, brother. So shout out to all of you and all of you who liked my post. Antonio Andres Flores, let's see, my homeboy Eddie Crum, Keely Jean Horta. Oh, shout out to Keely. That's my homeboy Raymond Horta's wife, Ernest Ortega, Rolly Medina, Valley Borrachos, Crescencio Oliveira, Leo Garcia, the country singer, my good friend Charlie Stevenson, and who else? Atilano Ontiveros Jr. Shout out to you guys and thank you for joining me today on Late Night with Jaxx Fenixx. I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to go rest. I need to go rest and feel better. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, and thank you to my sponsors. You guys have a great night. I don't watch out.
Jaxx World, Jaxx World, Jaxx World, yeah, yeah, yeah.